This topic is integer addition, and an integer is just a whole number that is either positive or negative. A couple of important things before we jump into these problems is that you need to understand that this is an operation, and an operation is what we're doing to two different numbers. This, on the other hand, is called a sign. And the reason that these are called signs is because they're telling whether the numbers are positive or negative. And this one right here, you'll notice that it has parentheses around it. The only reason that we put parentheses around it is because when we have a sign right next to an operation, it looks confusing if we don't separate them somehow. This one right here, this 3 right here, is actually a positive, but if it's not, if a number is positive, we generally do not put a sign by it. So that's why we don't have parentheses around this one, even though it's right next to an operation. So our first problem is -1 plus -2. We can write -1 with a little minus sign. And when we're doing the operation of addition, it means we're combining. So we're going to add 2 more negatives, and then all together we have 3 negatives. Our next one is we have 4 negatives, but we're combining that with 3 positives. And when we put the 3 positives with this, I'm going to put them underneath of it because I want you to see that these 3, when we combine a positive and a negative, it's like we're taking away money and then giving money, and we're canceling. What we're really doing is we're canceling each of these out. We call these zero pairs, so a positive and negative are equal to nothing. So our answer for this next problem is just -1. That's all we have left. Here are some more. The first one, we have 6 negatives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're combining that with 3 more negatives, so 1, 2, 3. There's no canceling out going on, so we're just at 9 negatives. Second one, we have 2 negatives. We're combining that with 5 positives, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can see we're forming 2 zero pairs that will cancel out, so we're left with 3 positives. A couple more, we have 4 negatives combined with 4 more negatives, which equals 8 negatives. Second one, we have 6 negatives combined with 3 positives, and the 3 positives will end up forming 3 zero pairs that will all be equal to nothing, so we're left with 3 negatives.